Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Jasmine JassyyB and I'm back with another YouTube video. In this YouTube video, I will be dropping some precious gems about how I purchased the iPhone 11 Pro Max for the low. So I purchased the iPhone 11 Pro Max for a really reasonable price every month, and I'm going to let you guys in on my secret. So stay tuned and keep watching to find out how I purchased the iPhone 11 Pro Max for the low. Okay guys, before I get into this video and let you guys know how I purchased the iPhone 11 Pro Max for the low, I just want to talk about Apple as a whole, as a company. I just want to say that they have some amazing marketing skills, and I feel like they have created a company that makes you feel like you're a better person if you have an iPhone. They make you feel like you are a part of this community if you have an iPhone, and like it just makes your life so much better. I do like iPhones, but I'm not really big on the whole iPhone hype. Like I need a new iPhone every time one comes out. Like I'm not on that type of time, but I do appreciate Apple and their product. Okay guys, so let's get into this phone. So this iPhone 11 Pro Max came in this box, and if you notice, this is a new color. This is a midnight green. So Apple has released a new colored phone. So they're offering this in, I don't know what I'm talking about. They're offering this phone in a midnight green. So this is like the new color now. So I didn't mean to order this color, but it's fine. I don't really care about what color phone I have because most likely I'm going to have a case on it anyways. But this is the box that it came in, and the box looks different. It's usually white, but it's black. It came with the headphones. So when I first saw these headphones, you can't really see them on camera. Let's see. When I first saw these headphones, I was so hyped. I'm like, yo, these are the EarPods or the AirPods, whatever they're called. I'm like, yo. But I was salty because it's actually just regular headphones. I was hyped a little bit. Okay, let me tell you guys what I'm really hyped about on this phone, the iPhone 11 Pro Max. I am really hyped about the triple camera system that this phone has. And this triple camera system helps you take ultra wide photos. It has 4K video quality, amazing, at 60 frames per second. When you're taking your selfies, it's 12 megapixels, and when it's in landscape mode, it like can see everything. Like it's a wider range. That's what I'm trying to say. There's also this really cool feature, which is the night mode feature, which basically brightens up your picture when you're trying to take your picture at night. So you're taking a selfie at night, it automatically brightens up your picture, which I think is really cool, really popping. Okay, let me tell you guys what else I'm hyped about with the iPhone 11 Pro, which is the A13 Bionic chip, which Apple says it's the fastest processor ever. And I think I do see a difference with my last phone and then the iPhone 11 Pro Max. I feel like it works at a very fast speed, and I think it works great. It works fast. I'm also hyped about the battery life. So compared to the XS, which I never had, the iPhone 11 Pro Max is supposedly longer in battery life, so it lasts longer than the iPhone XS, so it's 1 hour longer battery life, which I think is pretty cool. I've been actually using this phone for a couple of weeks now, and I have to say the battery life is amazing. Like, all day, probably 2 days without charging my phone. Like, I feel like I can go a long time without charging my phone so far, and I think that's a plus, because battery life is important. Because what's life when your phone is about to die and you're out and you don't have your charger? What's life? Okay guys, so I'm going to let you guys know how I purchased the iPhone 11 Pro Max for a reasonable price every month. So I was with T-Mobile for a couple of years, and I had the iPhone 6 Plus. So I purchased the iPhone 6 Plus like a couple of months or maybe even a year after it came out. So it was out for a while, and then I purchased it. And my bill was $80 a month with T-Mobile, which isn't bad. And I was paying off my phone, and it was $80 a month, so it wasn't bad. Eventually, I ended up paying my phone off, and the bill didn't really go down that much. It went down like a couple of dollars, and I'm just like, that's a little weird, but I was just like, whatever. So a couple of months go past, and my bill goes up to almost $100. Mind you, I have the iPhone 6 Plus, and it's paid off, and I'm paying $100 a month for an old phone. Mind you, at this time, Apple has came out with the XS, the 11 Pro, the 11 Pro Max, and I'm paying $100 for an iPhone 6 Plus. That phone is old as hell. Like, why am I paying that much for that phone? So I became a little irritated, because I'm just like, why am I paying $100 a month for this old phone? Let me look into a different company, or look into getting a newer phone and see how much I can pay. So I have Xfinity for my cable provider and internet and phone, stuff like that. So they've been advertising Xfinity Mobile. So I'm like, let me look into Xfinity Mobile and see what they're about. So I go on to Xfinity Mobile, and I was like surfing around, and I saw the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So I'm like, let me see how much this will be, every month. And I end up adding the iPhone 11 Pro Max to my cart, just playing around, trying to see how much it's going to be. So I added it to my cart, and I said I wanted, unlimited data, and my total came to like 80 something dollars a month. And I'm just like, I will be paying $80 a month for the iPhone 11 Pro Max, and I'm paying $100 at T-Mobile for my iPhone 6 Plus. I'm like, oh heck to the no, I'm switching over to Xfinity Mobile. So I had to put $125 down up front, which I don't think is bad for a phone that costs $1,099. So I put the $125 up front, and they sent me my phone, and it's official. I have the iPhone 11 Pro Max, and I'm literally paying cheaper than what I was paying for my iPhone 6 Plus. So if you guys are looking for the iPhone 11 Pro Max, if you're looking to purchase it at a reasonable price, I will wholeheartedly tell you to look into Xfinity Mobile, because very cheap, very reasonable, and I just couldn't believe that I will be paying less than what I'm paying at T-Mobile for an older phone. So that's basically how I got the phone for the low. I switched to Xfinity Mobile, and they treated me well. They gave me this phone for 80 something dollars a month, and I'm not complaining. It's less than what I was paying. I have a newer phone, a better phone, and I'm most likely going to have this phone for a long time, because I'm not really hyped on changing phones and the newest iPhone, the latest iPhone. I was able to save money and get a newer phone. It's a win-win, okay? So I will be staying with my iPhone 11 Pro Max forever. But that's it. I just want to tell you guys how, you know, I got this 11 Pro Max, and that's about it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know which iPhone you guys have currently. If you have the 11 Pro Max, like, let me know. And let me know if you guys are going to think about looking into Xfinity Mobile. Thank you.